Hello, Greebos, and welcome back to Downloadable Content. It must be Monday because, say it with me now, it's Mod Showcase Monday! And you're probably wondering why I said that so epic and anime-like, because this video is all about bringing you the most anime mods that I could find. So without further ado, Mod Showcase Monday for anime! Now, our first anime mods we're going to be taking a look at is something I can't hide. So it's going to be Destruction and Anime Explosions by bababoil. Now, this has a lot to customize. Your destruction physics, you could put everything to almost instantaneous, which is funny, and have them do like a bunch of stuff. But I like to turn on punch destruction, and you can have your minimum punch speed. So check this out. Now when I punch the environment, boom, it kind of like breaks. You see that? Boom, boom, boom. So you feel really strong right out the gate. Now you can turn on full physics mode, but be careful. This can hurt for sure, and also randomize size. Why not? Now in the updated section, we have cinematics, so you can do extra collision effects, but World of Flames, smoke, dust, impact effects. Put all that stuff on if you really want to hurt your computer, but it looks cool. So now we need a volunteer. Perfect. You are excellent for this one. And we're just going to give them a super slow motion punch in the chest. If they hit into anything, they should blow up. So take this guy and toss him. And there you go. Those are some minimal effects. And you saw like was that fire? Yeah, fire. But now let's say I hit him like with a gravity punch way up there. You see all this explosion? Oh my god! Look at how much anime that is. That's like the level 10 anime explosion. I'm showing you guys this right now because I can't hide it in the video, and it makes sense to put it in the front. NPC spawner spell. That's not what your spawner spell can do for you, but what you can do for your spawner spell. Okay, so let's see if we can get this guy way over there and really track the explosion. Slow motion punch in the back, and then when he hits, it's gonna be... That looks amazing. Now there's the anime explosions, and boy, oh boy, this thing, this hurts. But I'm gonna show you guys how much this hurts. So the first thing is, let's put this all the way up to 200, and this one, and we'll work from large explosion all the way down. So first person, let's just hit him like this and just see what happens. Oh, she hit that. That's not good. So this is my maximum one. Let's see what maximum looks like with a solid punch. How did you try to die? Oh my god, do you guys see what I'm seeing? Jesus! We'll try with her. I'm gonna go into hyper focus, then run and give her a clean punch in the jaw for boom, an explosion. Yeah, that makes sense. So the explosion is localized to where the damage happened. So this should be the minimum one. So when I hit through, boom! Oh, that looked cool. Did you see that? Like, that looks awesome. Oh my god. The light is so good. Why did she get hurt that bad? You get hurt for her. Okay, that looked great. So now let's bring this one all the way back to 0, and I just want to drop him. So now we just throw this basic guy, and then he should explode. Who exploded down over there and ruined the entire take? Okay, well, at the very least now you guys know why things are going to be exploding, so let's move on to like all the mods. And now we look at the godfather of all anime moves. It's Ki Blasts by Jenix. So your Ki Blasts are just basically these little guys. You know, this is fully customizable. I can do it in one hand and shoot. I can combine them for a quick Kamehameha and shoot right there. Knock him on his ass and then just hit him with more of those. But like I said, you can combine this one and customize this to your liking. So now I've customized my right hand to have a trail like this one, and it also explodes on impact. So you see this goober right there? He's also going to explode on impact as well. Boom! Explode on impact! And he got animated, so it just is what it is. Now, of course, you can change the color of things. Like if you didn't want it to look yellow, you just mess with this one until it starts changing colors. See, that one's green now. I can be Broly. But now you can combine all the stuff that you've learned, make your own spells. Like you could legit make your own spells, but now we could do stuff like this and literally just start blowing up parts of the planet. Boom, your hit. Charge this one up all the way, and then I guess... Who wants to get hit by this one? Where did I throw that? Then we toss this one next. That's going to be a good explosion. You see that? It's just blowing things up. Ah, it's so good. Combine this one and boom! That wasn't that good of an explosion. Oh, there it is. Anyway, make your own moves. Look at all that glorious, stupendous fireworks. So you can make all your own moves from pretty much any anime you can think of with this spell. I guess just be careful while you're doing it, because I may just have ended my entire planet. Up next, we have Jojo's Limitless by Egorsburger. Basically, this one is kind of, it's complicated. I'm not going to get it right, unfortunately, but I'm going to get it semi-right. That's what counts. Well, not really. Anyway, so make sure it's equipped in both hands. So on my right hand, I'm going to swipe to the right and keep charging it up. Left hand, I'm going to swipe to the left and keep charging that one. You see this one? Now they are fully charged. This one is red. This one should be in its maximum blue form in just a second. And we're going to combine these two. And then somewhere near me, there's the hollow purple. I don't remember how to shoot it, but oh, what? I just took my glove off. I think this is supposed to disintegrate anything it touches, but yeah. I do know I can make a fist and just go, ah! How was that, dude? He got fisted. It sounded wrong, but he knows what happened to him. I don't know if I'm supposed to touch them with this little orb. Is this bothering you? That this is touching? What about this one? Oh, yeah, we just re-entered the splooge smock zone. This is awesome. Look, dude, the end of the world for you. Seriously, I would pay attention because bad things are about to happen to you. Swipe down. It's all gesture-based. Like, he's very upset that he's in the zone. Look, dude, you're in a lot of trouble when I figure out how this mod works. Oh, where'd you go? In the mod section of your book, you'll have your limitless one, which will kind of tell you a little bit all about this stuff, to let you know, like, kind of how it works, because I'm not going to do a good job. Last time I showed this one, I didn't do a good job, and this time, I'm also not doing a good job. I could have sworn you could shoot this out. I just don't know how to shoot it out. Shoot it out mode. Pew. Oh my god. Oh, look, this blue one, it makes people get sucked up into it. Yeah, dude, get sucked up into it, dude. Now what? Now I have the cursed blue energy for a punch in the face. Oh, I just triggered the black flag. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that was crazy, man. So, limitless is, whew, this is nuts. Experiment with it. Just be careful. Moving on, we have Thunder Breathing by Ether Blur 4. So this is a weapon you're going to find in your sword category. It's right here. It's Zenitsu's, I'm not going to pronounce the word, but yoink. If you have this thing out and you're moving around, you're going to notice that you are much faster with this one. That's on purpose. You move way faster with this thing equipped in your hand. You can also auto-imbue it by pressing the Alt-Use button twice, or once sometimes, but I guess, can you turn it off? What happens if you throw when it's auto-imbued? Oh, now one of the skills is called Thunder Breathing, which is its first form, which is Thunderclap and Flash. So it doesn't come with a sheath. I don't know why it doesn't come with a sheath, but anyway, you're supposed to just do the trigger, and it disables your collision to go like this. Ah! And when you look back, she should be obliterated. You see that? Completely destroyed. You can even go right through trees. Sorry, tree! That's probably what happened to the Nomad tree. This thing cut it down. Now, you can also, well, combo these ones. So I'm going to go into super slow motion so we can appreciate this one. So we're going to do this trigger, and as it hits them, go to the next one. And then you, oh god! We triggered an anime explosion. Well, I guess that makes sense. Time to die! So, oh my god, you can combo these ones. I don't think so. Deflected! Well, anyway, I mean, this is primarily what you're going to be using it for, like dashing, cutting through people, blowing them up. And also you can do this. Take this, nerd! Yeah, and now, a super anime punch! Up next, we have Sukuna's technique Shrine by Egorsburger. You're going to find this one in your spell wheel. It's right there, Shrine, and we're going to equip it in both hands. So the first thing you can do is the Singularity Dismantle. So you just do trigger, and then you're just supposed to throw it. Oh, like that. Are you okay? Did you get dismantled? He's getting dismantled constantly. What about a super evil person? Oh no, the chicken's the most okay. Dismantle evil! So anyway, you can do that. So that's cool. You can also cleave them by holding a limb and then doing trigger. You see that? Oh, what? Why'd you get cleaved in half? It was just supposed to be his arm. Oh, I'm sorry. There's also merges. So you can merge it with gravity to make this little shield right here. Don't think so. It's going to slowly touch you and then... That was crazy. You can also merge it with fire. And, are you okay? I'm sorry. It's supposed to go in that direction. Can someone pray for him? I don't think his soul can get in the... Are you okay? Anyway, so you merge it and then it's supposed to have like a phoenix or something. Where's the phoenix? Go somewhere, Phoenix. And then there's lightning. There's no lightning. I don't know why there's no lightning merge, but it just doesn't exist. Now, there's also a punch variant. So you just do it together. So that's your trigger and grip. And then you can just go punch in the stomach and just trigger that black flash. Don't get up. Black flash triggered. Now we can merge it with itself to, well, expand the domain. Look at you. Expansion domain. Oh no! I looked at him at the worst possible time. Oh, hey, yeah. So this is the shrine, by the way. It eats guys, for sure. So don't go anywhere. Don't do this. Don't put the person into the shrine so they get fed. So as you can see, crazy things can happen. So if you're a fan of this one, I guess look out for the teeth. You know, up next is going to seem like a more simple one, but I guess it's not. It's Armament Haki by Jenix. So you can customize this one to your liking. Just go in the book, find Armament Haki. You can turn on invisible or not visible. So if you go here and you do it, it's going to turn your hand dark. Same thing goes on the other one. It doesn't work always with certain armors. Like my metal arm is still just a metal arm, but it's on. And then there's Nano Machine Stun, which I have no idea what that does, but it's on. But if you didn't want your hands to go into dark mode, you just do invisible, and that way you can just turn it on and have it. So you're probably wondering what it does. Well, you can use this one to actually block. You're supposed to have a weapon. Can you go get a weapon? Oh, get a weapon! This guy. So we should be able to block this one because we have our armaments on. Armament! Oh, also, I forgot to say that enemies can use Ki Blast. Isn't that cool? Start getting hakied. I hope this guy has a sword. Do you have a sword? Is there a sword you can take out? Why is everyone being like extra annoying today? Finally. So now when she attacks the hakied part, we can just... What are you doing? Stop. Use your weapon. Stop being an absolute bongles of joy. I think it also... you used to be able to fuse it or do it. Anyway, so you can block them with this one, okay? You fucked this one up, okay? It's supposed to be cool. Now give me both these eyeballs. 1, 2. I'm donating them to Jenix. That's it. You guys fucked up his entire spell. Moving on, we have Jojo's Spin by bababoil. Now we've shown this one before, but this thing can spin literally anything you touch now, which is great. So you just grab something, hold down the trigger, and then spin it. You can spin objects, like this thing. Spin the bench, boom! More importantly, you could spin people, but this thing wouldn't be perfect unless you also downloaded Jojo's Steel Orbs, which of course I have. I haven't seen this with destruction physics on. Like if I just like spun it over there, was it gonna blow up? No, I was expecting it. Let's put a random person right there. Hold down the spin move. Look at that advanced... Oh, the steel orbs have a reflection in it. Anyway, boom! I missed. I'm not going to miss up close and personal. Oh my god. Stop making me miss. It's hard to hit you. Damn it. Oh, okay. Trust me, it's so worth it when it hits one of them. What the fuck? It's worth it if it hits them. Trust. Okay, that one went right through you. What the hell is going on today? Well, I don't know why the steel orbs aren't working when I'm spinning them, but we should be able to spin this thing. Everything's going through you. So, okay. So I don't know what happened with this one. It's supposed to work, I promise. But it looks like it's just bouncing off of things. Maybe it's a minimum distance. I'm gonna go over here. Spin! Okay, I'm just getting pissed off now. Which means I can spin you. So you just grab them, hold down the trigger, and spin. Look, it's way funnier when you could just throw the steel ore. I don't know why it's not working. It's kind of annoying. Moving on, we have Destructo Disc by Jenix. This one is one of my favorite ones. It's nice and simple, easy to use. You just kind of hold it down and you throw it like a claw almost. If you try to throw it like on its side, like you might miss that way. So just kind of throw it like you're, I don't know, have a claw, and you're just doing like your fingers to your wrist is the easiest way I can describe it. But this thing does exactly what it says it's going to do. It is a boom Destructo Disc. Take that, Frieza. You ever hear people talk Widen and Krillin like hit Frieza with like solar flare and then like a million of these? Kind of seems like it would have been the tactic, you know? You can also use it as a close range weapon. You just go, hoo-yah! And just kind of cut through them and just throw it that way. But you can also customize the color and the transparency, which is pretty cool. You can also make it like slow or really fast. I don't know if this is going to count as someone being there. Like if I did, I put it to slow motion mode, so I can be like slow mode. Still gets them, and it looks, you just get hit. It looks so good. But if we put this one to multiplier of 0, in theory, if we threw this one, and then we picked up this Mr. Gorgon here, what? Die, Gorgon! Hey, that actually worked. Jeez. So I guess in theory, I can create the ultimate death obstacle course. Come on, guy. Come in. Oh, he's an archer. You're gonna piss me off. You're not supposed to be an archer. Be someone else. Yeah, be that guy. Well, he has Ki Blast. Okay, you earned this. Finally, a not archer. Get through this one. Are you gonna have another Ki Blast? You are really pissing me off today. All right, anyway. So, Destructo Disc. You can use it as a close range combat. You can throw it, or you can make it as a trap. Yes. Up next, we have Divergent Fist by uruzz. So this one's pretty simple. This is the Divergent Fist right here. You kind of just hold it down, and then you get a person. I think you can also shoot lightning with it. It has that one. But just make a fist, and then just go, Fist Attack! One of my favorite ones to do is actually just hold on to the person, and then just like punch them in the air in slow motion. Just boom! We go way up there. Look at this. I almost just hurt my game beyond all measure. Where are we? We're inside an anime anus. Moving on is Black Flash by JefftheIneffable. Similar to Divergent Fist, you will find it as right here, spell Black Flash. This one's pretty cool. It looks like it's gravity. You just kind of hold it down. You'll have lightning coming out of your fist, and then you know what's happening, right? You do? Great. Super Punch! I really like all that, like, black and red that happens, so I can just be like this. Into the sky! Boom! So yes, this thing is very fun to use. Compatible with, obviously, the destruction, so if you want to just punch things and make it look like you're breaking it. You see that with the destruction physics? Oh, it's so good! And you can dual wield it, so if you really need to teach this tree a lesson, you can be like, yes, stupid piece of shit! Moving on is Dios Knives by Grimmajow. So this is a kind of a simple spell. You just go to Dios Knives up here in either one of your hands, and you just press trigger and you summon one knife, and then of course you can throw said knife, but because you're Dio, hold it down and then do the spell or alt use button to make multiple knives. And then you can checkmate your opponents. And checkmate. You see him? Oh, he's so checkmated. How about another knife? It would make more sense if I was stopping time right now and doing this one, but yeah. What are you going to do now? You get checkmated? Did you lose? Anyway, you can summon a bunch of knives now and then deal it up. I guess download a time stop spell, otherwise it doesn't make sense. Moving on, we have one of my absolute favorite spells of all time. It's the Explosion spell by Jenix. There's a lot you can do with this one. You can customize it so you can move with it. So let me show you. So if I was to go in here and go to Explosion spell and jump and I do the explosion, I can move around and use my sweat glands to create explosions, right? Or whatever quirk. I don't know, Bakugo. So if you're not going to use the wings mod and you want to get around in a really fun and creative way, you could do this one. Create explosions from it. How awesome is that? Now you can also turn off player explosive force like to 0, so that way when you do it, you don't go backwards, and it's important for this next part. You see this nerd girl right here? Well, we can run up right to her and give her an anime death. Yeah, that was intense. So what this actually does, who are you? I don't know, but you're about to become the worst anime death I can think of. Put you in the sky, and then that's it. Explode them. Oh, God. She exploded in the water. I don't know what that means, but there's definitely no afterlife for people that explode in the water. What's your afterlife? Okay, explosion spell. You get the gist, fly around, turn people into pudding. The rest is up to you. Moving on is Conqueror's Haki by Blazeventura. So in the mod section of your book, make sure you choose what you want to happen. So right now, the spell's ability is set to destabilize, use effects true, use SFX. Don't turn those off, but check this out. Here's a nerd, and you want to make sure you have the right Conqueror's Haki, and we like destabilize. You're supposed to be destabilized. Destabilize. You piece of shit. Maybe it works with an enemy. Are you an enemy? Destabilize. Well, you are really aggravating me today. Maybe I need to increase the zone size. Can you just be destabilized? What is wrong with you that you're not getting destabilized? Destabilize! I would just give you light flashing warnings. Well, let's set it to kill. That should work. Are you killed yet? Are you making out with a rock? Okay, be killed. Okay, that one works. Yeah, you died also, you piece of shit. Don't worry, the hope isn't lost. I can also revive them, so I can be like, bring back the soul from purgatory. Revive. Come back. See? You're good. I'm not truly that evil. There's also push. One of my favorite ones. Push. What have I done? I've committed a crime. Let's push her. And push. To Nomad you go. This thing is awesome. The push is so good. Let's see. Also for you, push. Ah, that's so fun. Push. Oh, she's going to hit the rock. Oh. Yeah. Okay. And then don't forget about dismember. She just be like, dismember. Do you think we can revive her? I call upon all that is dark sorcery. Revive! Oh no. Oh God, it's so bad. Go to the next mod. Moving on, we have Conqueror's Haki by Lucas. And no, I didn't have a stroke, okay? It's two separate mods. This gives you, I think, like 3 new spells. There's Haki Lightning, which is basically Lightning Blast. And then you could turn it into a fist to be like, Lightning Punch! And then just punch him. I don't know why this exists, to be honest. It's there. But the super fun one is the Supreme Haki. So this guy here goes like this. Look at those sound effects. They all now have stomach aches. That's what this canonically does. Gives them a stomach ache. They surrender. Look at all this black and red. Turn it into its fist mode. Super anime. And then give her the ultimate uppercut of doom. She is going to turn to a very good explosion. And right now. Do you have a sword I can borrow? Oh, an axe? Okay, an axe works. So we can also Haki the axe, make it all glowing in red. And now, Haki! Did you come back from being exploded? Here, take this. So this just looks cool. You can make people like stop in front of you, and also you get like powerful red punches. Who doesn't like powerful red punches? Our potentially final mod to take a look at is Supernova by Jenix. So this is it right here. This is the Supernova. You can make a tiny Supernova, but the longer you hold it down, the more super its nova is going to be. So this is a tiny Supernova. Look at that. This is a very small one. Nomad can handle that small one. And then we can just keep making a giant one. I don't know what this is going to be like if it hits the planet. I guess we're going to find out. You can also grab it and then move it around, which I think is very cool. Supernova that way. Oh, it's going to hit the oh god. But you can interact with a supernova in a lot of fun ways. Key blast this one. Just keep hitting it. And I think we can actually merge a lot of stuff together. So where's my lightning? Lightning. And now, oh no, where's the real lightning? This lightning. Now we can have you stop trying to destroy my world. You see? Does that make sense? Is it making sense? Anyway, you can customize the supernova if you want to. You can have anti-lag mode if your computer sucks, but you can also change the color. So rather than it be like its normal color, we can make it that one. And this transparency, let's just make it look like that. So now I have a weird looking green thing. I can just throw that up there and yeah, goodbye. Say, don't look at that for too long. You'll definitely get like, I don't know, palsy or something. I really like when it hits the water and just sits there for a second, so just throw that bad boy into the water, let it live. Where's the other one? Oh, it's going towards the star. That's not a problem. Not a problem. Anyway, what do you guys think? That's it. No more mods I'm going to show you. Definitely not. There's not a secret one at the end that I'm hiding. So this other mod I had in my mod list, and I can't find it anywhere. I don't know if it was deleted, but it's Kokugan by Master Jukes, and it's basically like the karma spell. More importantly, makes your eyes look like this. So I don't know. But the reason I love it is simply because of this. With the spell selected and you do your gesture up, it makes these like painful rods. So grab her, throw on the ground. Painful rod, I said. Painful. I'll get her. Come on. Get painful rodded. There you go. One through the leg. Keep at it. It's going to... There we go. There we go. Did you survive Looney Tunes style? You don't get to survive either. Go on the beach and then painful rod. I wish I could aim this thing. I wish I knew what was going to happen. Now, this comes with a Karma Crystal Core. Maybe the spell's called Karma, and I just didn't find it that way. Anyway, you plop it right in there, and it's going to tell you what you can and can't do, I suppose. So there's a lot of weird stuff that this can do. Even with telekinesis equipped, so I should be able to, I think, get him. It only works on an item, so give me your item. So let's say I threw his item there, and I was like, give me your item. You see how I just absorbed it? Now, if I throw it at him, well, I threw it at the tree. You understand I can do some stuff. We could apparently merge this together, and it should make like a weird bubble in a second. There we go. There's the weird bubble. Oh, where'd he just go? Oh, no. I put him in that portal, didn't I? Oh, you can enter the portal. Whoa. Oh, my God. I fell out of the portal. Is that bad? Am I dead now? Oh, there it is. It's like the 57th dead zone. If we merge it together and then push forward, it's supposed to do something devastating. So, push forward. Oh, God. Why did I just teleport? Are you okay? I don't even know what happened. Push forward. Well, it makes that portal. Well, at the very least then, here's what will make me happy. I could send her into the 57th dead zone. Go into the dead zone, you stupid idiot. Yes, there she is. She probably exploded in the dead zone. That looks awesome. That is crazy. Now I can also just shoot the rods as well. So I can be like, rod attack. Rods. I hit his arm. Rods. So much pain you're in. Rods. Yes. Oh, God. Now, I can also summon a rod by casting and then grabbing. Look at this. Now I have a painful rod. Boom. You're in so much pain. I can absorb an enemy fireball by holding cast as a final approach. That's pretty cool. Now, I can also shrink items so I can grab this thing and be like, doodle-doodle-doot. Oh, it's a tiny pocket size. Look at that. Can you make use of that now? I bet you can, you disgusting, vile creature. That's a punch. All right, so anyway, I feel like I showed you like pretty much everything. There probably is more that I seemingly don't understand. Hey, can you hold this for a second? But if you can find this one, I guess maybe search up Karma. Oops. It's probably listed as Karma now I think about it. But anyway, die. And there we have it. That is your Mod Showcase Monday for all of the anime mods I can find and then some. There's some other ones. Let me know which ones I missed. I've been trying to find them, but it's very hard because I lose half the mods that I show you. Anyway, remind me in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe. It's literally free to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, Jeremy, I see you right now. Do it. Click the button, leave a like, and a comment. And of course, check the description because all the mods are listed down there. All right, cool. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Drifter from Downloadable Content. This is my door, and I'll see you guys next time.